Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch Reviewers. In this video, I kind of wanted to go over the iMac Pro website that has kind of caused some controversy. I've seen a few other people's takes on it, and I wanted to give my 2 cents. So when you pull up the Apple page and then you go to the iMac screen, you're kind of presented, I'll just refresh it real quick just so you guys get the full experience. But you get this kind of cinematic intro to the iMac Pro, and it kind of looks epic and stuff, and it looks good so far. So this is it, and then as you scroll, the iMac kind of turns and comes towards you. So yeah, it looks good. It's a 3D render. It's obviously not the real product, and that's that. So then you kind of scroll down, and the text, kind of slowly pops up, and then as you keep scrolling, you can see it kind of dims out and goes to the next spot. So a lot of people were criticizing this color choice. They think it's hard on the eyes. They think a color like this all throughout would have been better. Personally, I think this is fine. I think it looks good. And if it was really hurting your eyes, you could just scroll down a little, see it's darker, boom, whatever. And then as you scroll down, things don't stay uniform. So this is centered text, and then it goes to left, which is fine, not very consistent. And then as you scroll here, you see another picture of the iMac, and you can kind of scroll, but then as you continue to scroll here, it stops. Then this enormous scroll of just different text pops up and kind of overlaps on top of the iMac. And then you can kind of see the screen coming up here, and all it does is switch the wallpaper, which is kind of neat. Would be cool to see other sides of the iMac, but nonetheless. And then it's tiny font here, left not centered, but left justified. And then you kind of scroll down, and then it's back to this again, bigger and also left justified. So scrolling down here, and you're back to this enormous text again. So it's kind of all over the place. I understand why they did it, just to kind of give it that concept feel, because it's not really out yet. So it's not a full product page, I guess. But this just looks kind of sloppy to me. I don't know. It looks unfinished, and the way that this isn't lined up right, I don't know. It's just not the best. Oh yeah, and then as you scroll again, it just changes this again and has this, a lot of people are calling this a goofy looking, it's a HTC actually if you look closely, headset for VR, and it's got the tiny text again, left justified. People hate this. They think that this looks completely, shitty and fake. I don't really give a shit about it. And then we're back to this again. So you kind of see a theme here. This is actually pretty cool. It does show the internals as you scroll and keep going down back to the big and then kind of normal size, and just keep scrolling. And then they change the wallpaper again. They don't show any, side shots. It's just basically wallpaper stuff, video performance. So I think a lot of people were giving this way more shit than they should have. There's a ton of videos out there you guys can look up on people criticizing this website. I think they put a lot of time into it. I just don't know that the developers and the marketing team talked too much about it. I think they kind of maybe rushed it a little bit. But I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not the best that I've seen. I think the HomePod looks better. Their subcategory website, whatever, looks better than this. But a lot of people were giving this way too much shit. Do I think it's perfect? Absolutely not. I think they could have done way better. As you can see here is the side profile. But again, it's just, like a wallpaper change. I mean, it's cool, but I think they went a little over the top with that. So there are little tweaks that could be made. I mean, I think that the design it's inconsistent. Consistent, I guess I would say. So it's consistent in its inconsistency. So, every 3 scrolls or whatever, it's, the big text, the small text. But I think if it was more uniform, that would be better, just and easier on the eyes. So that's pretty much all I got for this video, guys. I think this iMac Pro is going to be really cool. This space gray keyboard and mouse and everything looks really good. Of course, I'm not going to get one because I don't like the iMac very much. Just not my style, and it's $5,000, which is way, starting at $5,000, which is way more than I need. I just need a laptop that can power through some stuff, like a $3,000 one. But anyways, this is the iMac Pro website. Let me know your thoughts on the design of this. It's very polarizing. Like, some people absolutely hate it, some people love it. I'm actually in the middle, which seems to be rare for this. I think it's fine. It's nothing special, but it's also nothing awful. So let me know your thoughts on it down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.